To Solo 3V. Today we're going to talk about Ariana Josephine, aka the Home Depot girl, okay? Now, Ariana's going viral for posting a selfie at her job at Home Depot, and the picture's captioned, "The one job I work at that I get reminded I'm too pretty to work at." Now, there are a lot of women that work at Home Depot, and there are also pretty women that work at Home Depot, right? However, the internet picks and chooses who they deem to go viral, and Ariana posts a lot of selfies as well as her posting videos of reading the scripture and the Bible. However, Ariana ruffled a lot of people's feathers when she says, "I'll never make an OnlyFans." Because the first response to her posting her selfie were people wondering, hey, where's the content at? And when you look at the people that are attacking her or making jokes about it, it's mostly OnlyFans women. It's sex workers that are coming after her, okay? And I'm not even going to click on their pages because you're going to see a bunch of stuff that is not YouTube friendly, that is very graphic and disgusting. Basically, it's all good, girl. Just direct them to us. Another girl says the cookie's on the back. Ariana says, glad you know where they're at. And then another girl says, okay. And then another girl says, don't worry, girl, I got them for you. Now, there's a lot of OnlyFans women that are triggered by this because Ariana is a pretty woman who's not doing sex work. And here's the thing. The reason why a lot of sex workers are mad is because the reality is that the last few years, sex workers have been venerated and promoted to the highest level. You constantly hear people talk about OnlyFans, how much money this woman is making at OnlyFans or that woman is making at OnlyFans. And you've even seen these cabal, celebrities embrace OnlyFans, right? And the reality is that when you watch these podcasts, you see people that are OnlyFans this and OnlyFans that. And the reality is that if you really use common sense logic, most women are not on OnlyFans. The part about sex work that doesn't get talked about enough is how once women try to leave the sex work space, how it ruins their life, how it ruins their reputation. There was one woman on the podcast saying that she can't get a job because as soon as they find out that she has done OnlyFans, they don't want to hire her, okay? Now, she also went viral because of the fact that Shaq reached out and DM'd her and said, hey, don't listen to the messages, just do you, right? And Shaq wasn't saying anything, wasn't trying to shoot a shot or anything, right? So what do I think of this? Well, first, let me just be clear. There are people out that are accusing her of being an AW and whatnot. My thing is this. You watch a lot of these podcasts and YouTube videos and social media, TikToks. It's all, for the last few years, we've been bombarded by these sex workers and their stories and them being promoted by these different social media platforms and society promoting these type of women, right? And me, on the flip side, I was thinking to myself, when is the good woman going to stand up? Or the woman of God going to stand up? Because for so long, we see the other side of the spectrum, that the pendulum has to swing back. And the reality is that not every woman wants to do OnlyFans. There's some women that want to have a husband, some women that want to just work regular jobs. And so why would we shame a woman for doing that? See, the OnlyFans women are clapping back, making jokes, and that she's working a 9-to-5 and that she's broke. But I would say that morally, she's richer than those women that are bankrupt. Now, some people might say, well, maybe she's just a chameleon or chameleon or what have you. And once again, if men want to see good women being promoted, as a man, you're not going to be able to shame women. The only one that can shame women is women. And this is why I think that we need to put the good women in the forefront and put the sex workers in the back. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I'm out. Peace.